I'm Daniel Reed. I'm one of the talent team managers here, so manage the sales team of talent partners to try and get as many apprentices into work as possible each month. What do I enjoy about working at Apprenticeship Connect? It's really fun. It's really fun. A lot of fun people in the office. It's good to work with young people as well, just kind of getting them into work. Also, quite enjoy the sales aspects of it, meeting lots of different companies, telling them about apprenticeships and apprenticeship opportunities and how they can benefit from the apprenticeship scheme. But yeah, it's a really fun environment to be in, really. I'd say what motivates me about working at Apprenticeship Connect is the fact that it's making an active change in young people's lives, people who might need that extra little bit of help, or people might have had other kind of avenues shut down to them for whatever reason, and still helping them achieve their potential long term. One thing I would tell someone who's looking to work here at Apprenticeship Connect and a potential applicant for that would be that you have to be very kind of success driven and self-motivated. It's not like a company where people can just slack around or expect other people to kind of pick up the slack for them. You've kind of got to be very self-started and just really keen to make a success of yourself. Then if everyone's doing that, naturally everyone benefits from that because the company grows. So that would be the main thing I'd say. Cool, so my team's made up of talent partners, so essentially salespeople, so they have to interview young applicants, young apprentices, they have to do job adverts, do very convincing job adverts as well. They have to be very analytical in terms of interviewing people and drawing out personality traits and skills and strengths from young inexperienced people. They also have to be they also have part of their job where they have to be able to match those young people to employers they're working with. As a result, the people I'd look for in a team have to be they almost have to be like a mix of everything, because if you're just a straight salesperson who's all about making money, all about making commission, you might not pay attention to the finer details, like say the emotional intelligence required to accurately match somebody from X background or who's got X circumstances going on at home to the right employer who'll be able to look after and nurture them. Or conversely, if you're somebody who's way too much that way inclined, you might then not have the commercial awareness to say, look, you need to be ruthless in this situation to get the deal done, and they might be too soft. So you then also need like the organisation to manage your diary and like manage a pipeline properly. So it needs kind of like a jack of all trades. But people with a good personality, it's always good to start there. People with quite an infectious personality, always go far. It's a very hard-working company. It's quite a outgoing company. A lot of big personalities, which is a good thing, and then a lot of small personalities kind of come up every now and then with something random. But yeah, quite a personality-driven company. One example of a success story of an apprentice that I've placed was a girl called Nelsie Burlingham at a company called Keystream over they're now in Liverpool Street. So she came in to meet with us as an 18-year-old who'd left school in GCSEs, realised she still wanted to be really professional, so did like some HR qualifications, kind of off her own back to level 3 in HR, I think, or was doing it at the time. There happened to be like an admin role with possibility for HR progression. Placed her in there, and she did really well, like she flourished, all that stuff, kind of a couple of promotions here and there. I was catching up with the company then about a month or two ago. She gave me a call and I was like, oh no, she's going to be leaving, or she's leaving the company, she wants to say thank you. I thought, that's a bit sad. But she said, oh yeah, I'm running HR for the company now. I need to take on 1 or 2 apprentices and I'm heading it up. Can you come down and meet with me so we can discuss it further? And I was like, oh, perfect. So I started January 2014, it was like the June or July 2014, it's like 5, 6, 7 months after I started. And it was like the first month where I'd got quite a bit of commission because I'd like been doing all right from when I started as an apprentice. And me, my manager and 2 like the top performing sales guys were just out on a night out, and normally like everyone used to buy me drinks because I was the apprentice, and I was like, oh, like, can you buy me this, like I've only got like X amount like for the month. But then like I bought my first ever bottle of champagne and I was so proud of myself, and like it was really sunny and like it just seemed like the perfect day.